and to shed more light on this, we are delighted to be joined with Phoebe Samir, the sports analyst, to explore these achievements and to discuss how to foster the culture of sports. Hi, how are you, Phoebe?
Hi.
Could you summarize Egypt's key achievements in the handball and squash at the start of this year?
Yes. First of all, at the beginning of the year, the handball team won the fifth place in the World Championship handball,
Yes.
and that's incredible
Lots of
achievement.
yes.
That's the second best result in the handball
Okay.
in the history of Egypt in the championship,
Mhm.
and also in
At
squash.
the beginning of
The
this
year,
year, yes.
yes, it's
Okay.
2025.
Mhm.
And in the squash, we have the JP Morgan Championship. The winners are from male Ali Farag, and from female it's Hania Hamami.
Okay.
And also we have another championship. It's Cleveland,
Mm.
and we have the winner of the second place is Tariq Mu'min also.
Yes. Okay.
So we have a lot of
These are the
achievements in it.
achievements. Okay. What do you believe the main factors that contribute to Egypt's dominance in squash and impressive handball performances?
Okay. In the two federation, the main factors is the planning. They
Planning.
have a determined plan
Okay.
to achieve the determined goals,
Mm.
and I saw them actually in
You
the
work with
handball.
them
Yes, with
specifically?
the handball,
Yes.
all the team have the main target, the main goals is to be from the top five in the world, and that's what they aim to achieve,
Mhm.
and they do it. And also in squash, we
Okay.
have from the top
What?
five.
Okay. The planning at
Okay,
and what
okay.
else
Also, they have
beside the planning?
okay.
There are a lot of factors for sure.
They have a mindset for the children, the youth when they
Mm.
plan when they train in the
Mm.
clubs. They have a very special mindset.
Mm.
They don't know how to be failed only. They want to gain much more
Mm.
matches, and they want to, of course, the experience and the international experience with the
Mm.
players.
Okay.
They are a ideal for all the youth players.
Mhm.
And also we have they are specified to the qualifier coaches.
Yes.
They have a very good coaches, really,
Yes,
and
they
especially in
qualify
handball.
and they work on their coaches and they
Yes,
choose them on regulations or something.
yes, also
Okay,
that.
the soccer receives the lion's share of attention in Egypt, as all we know.
Okay.
Why do you think the other sports like squash and the handball don't get as much as such recognition here in
Recognition.
Egypt? All people here love the soccer, and all people
Yes.
here go for the soccer matches and everything. The handball and squash, not that much. In your point
Nowadays,
of view, why?
okay, nowadays they have a very good recognition and
Okay,
also a good
they
reputation.
became, yes,
Yes, because all people love the good game and
yes,
the winning teams,
yes.
so they love it. But also the media coverage have a very good role in this.
Hmm.
So we have a lake of media coverage.
Okay. Tell me, what are the steps can be taken to encourage more young Egyptians to participate sports beyond soccer?
Okay, I think it's all start in school.
Okay.
Okay, if they make maybe evaluation for the teams, maybe we can do competitions between schools to contribute in a very different sports, not
Mhm.
else, not the football only, but
Mhm.
we have badminton, speedball, squash, basketball,
Mm.
handball. They
Mhm.
can participate in different sports.
Okay, Phoebe, you told me that you are saying the uh, you're saying the matches, narrates on the matches.
It's a stadium announcer.
Narrating,
Yes.
yes. Okay, okay. Tell me more about this job or about this
Okay.
part of your job and how did you reach it?
Okay, first of all, to be a spectators, to just watch your favorite team and your favorite players, it's so good. But when you be in the field of playing, it's totally different. You saw them, how they trained, how they play, how
Did you
they.
take a course or something,
No,
or did you
no,
train yourself
no.
personally?
Yes,
Okay.
I love it, so it's my passion.
Okay. What did you find that new at يعني at this job or at this career?
Okay,
What
I
made you go to this field?
yes, I love sports, and also one of my dream to be a voiceover.
Voiceover,
Yes,
yes, narrator.
yes,
Yes.
I'm a voiceover.
Mhm.
So I start from this, and also I love sports, and I love to be a sports editor.
Mhm.
So I think to just participate in the African Handball Championship
Like the African.
2022,
Okay.
that's my first one.
Okay.
So I start from there. It's totally have a good impact on my personality. Yes,
Okay.
how to deal with others, how to show my ideal players, how they played, how
Mm.
they act with their angers, how it's totally different, and it's a good, really.
Okay, let us return back to the schools and how do they encourage the students there? How can schools play more active role in promoting a diverse range of sports activities?
Yes,
How this can enhance the squash and the handball in the schools? As all we know that all the schools have only the soccer teams.
yes. Maybe I think it's first of all to have awareness for the parents. Maybe in the parents' meetings, we can just talk with the parents. Your children must have participating in different sports, not only for football, but only handball and squash, and also badminton, basketball, any
Okay,
sports, you know.
what are the measures that the school can take to make these two sports playable in the schools and to attract more students for such sports?
Okay, I think competitions.
Competitions?
Competitions between schools,
Yes.
and that's maybe we can make evaluation for the PE.
Mm-hmm.
All the children
And
will participate.
they can also include them in the
Yes,
PE also. Yes.
yes.
Okay. Do you think the government and the sports institutions are doing enough to support the non-football sports? And what more could be done?
Okay. Recently, yes, there
Yes.
was a support,
Mm-hmm.
but not in
What
all.
sort of the support that you can recognize?
Okay, media, of course.
Mm-hmm.
We need a very good support, and also money. All the players need money.
Yes,
Yes,
the
they.
government lately dedicates some
Yes,
of the money for the teams.
yes, and also they need appreciation.
Okay.
Uh, I'm a player. I need to be known, such as like the football, soccer.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same.
Okay.
You play football and I
What
play.
else sorts of the support that you can recognize the government that had made it?
Okay, the media coverage, of course. They must
Okay.
have a broadcast for all the matches,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes they do it, and some another time not.
Okay.
Such as we can
They
talk.
can promote for such sports internally
Yes, and not
and out.
only the international
Not only the local,
champion.
but
Bes-
the international one, you
Yes,
mean? Yes.
that's it.
Okay. Phoebe, how important are the community sports programs in encouraging the people for all ages to stay active?
Yes, it's very important
Mm.
because media is the main role in all of it.
Okay.
Okay, we can do something like storytelling for the athletes, their story of success.
Can make a documentary for such
Yes, and
sport athletes or something to
yes, such
encourage
as broadcast
the young
maybe,
people. Yes. What
and what
else in
else?
your point of view? Tell
Okay,
me options.
okay, maybe we can make podcasts and also a documentary, and also we can make some media coverage before the events
Yes.
happened.
Yes.
That's very important, and
Mm.
digital content also,
Mm-hmm.
how people
The
react
social
to
media
this.
platforms are very
It's
important
very,
nowadays
very
also, yes?
important, yes.
Mm.
And how the spectators engage with this. It's
Mm-hmm.
very important to
Mm.
have their point of view, how the spectators saw this.
Okay. How can the media contribute to shifting attention towards the sports of the handball and the squash and the athletes?
Okay, like I say,
Mm.
okay, we must have a documentary for them.
How do they can shift the attention of people to another sports?
Okay, by hearing their story, their
Okay.
successful story,
Yes.
such as Muhammad Salah. When you hear his story, oh my God, how he do it,
Yes,
and also
you got
Marmoush now.
mhm.
It's a very helpful point.
Okay. What other points than rather than stories of the athletes or documentaries in your point of view,
Okay.
or sharing something on the social media platforms?
Okay, it's social media. Everything starts from social media.
Mm-hmm.
We must have awareness campaign about those non-sports, non-football sports, because most of people don't know a lot of sports, such as badminton.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of people knows badminton and the speedball.
Mm.
So we must have awareness about the non-football sports.
Mm-hmm.
Awareness maybe campaigns on Facebook, on social media platforms, and also in the media programs on TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's very
Yes.
important.
Yes. Okay. How influential are successful athletes in inspiring the younger generations to take up sports?
Okay,
This is,
a very good
I think,
question.
yes, we can
Okay.
dig on it.
Yes, it's very that successful athletes have a very strong impact on youth, especially because when they saw their ideal players, or they make a very good successful something, they said, "Oh my God, I want to be like him." Especially in football,
Mm.
all the young players when they saw their best idol
Yes,
football
yes,
players,
they
not
got,
only
yes,
yes, and
they
not
got
only the
impacted.
Egyptian one,
Yes.
also the other, they
Mm.
just have, oh, I will do like them.
Mm.
And also that's happened to the to the handball. The youth and the national team for youth
Mm.
also do this.
Okay,
That's a big thing.
these are the influential steps that the athletes can take to gain more attention
Yes,
in the society. You
yes, they
mean?
must also participating in the events with
Yes,
the
they
young
have
people.
to
They have
bring the
to.
calibers of these sports to
Yes,
participate in such events to shed more lights on them and to be well known to the community.
and also on social media.
Yes, and the social media. What are your hopes for the future of the handball and squash and other sports in Egypt,
Okay, I hope to be
specifically for everyone?
okay. Especially for the women's sports,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see the football national team of Egypt for women to be on the top,
Mm-hmm.
because maybe we have a lack of media coverage,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it will be a very different in the recently.
Okay, and what are other hopes for the other
Okay,
sports in general, the handball and squash? You
handball.
told me before that we are, as Egypt, ranked in the squash
And
worldwide.
yes, we have for the top five male in squash player.
Mm-hmm.
We have the first one, Ali.
Yes.
Okay, top five
Top
sport
five on the squash, yes.
squash. The first one, Ali.
Okay, and the second one you told me was Hanya.
Wait a moment.
Oh, okay, and okay, يعني
Now,
we ranked.
for men, the first one is Ali,
Mm-hmm.
and then Ali Farag. The
Mm.
second one
Ali.
is Mustafa Asal,
Yes.
and the fifth one Mazen Hasham.
Okay.
And also for females, the
For the
first
females.
one is uh, I think it's Nuran Gohar,
Yes.
and the second one Noor Sherbini,
Yes.
and the third is Hania Hamami.
Hanya Hamam. Yes.
Yes.
By that, are there any young promising players we should watch out for?
Yes, especially in squash,
Uh-huh.
we have Amina Arafi
Yes.
and also Rawan Al Arabi.
Okay,
And for
and in the
men,
handball,
handball, all
there are
the
a lot of
clubs
people,
are a
yes?
lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and also for squash for men, we have Ali Abu Alain
Mm.
and also Muhammad Zakaria. They are the
Okay.
future of
They
squash.
are the future stars.
Yes,
Okay. Phoebe, Samir, thank you for sharing your valuable
thank
insights
you.
on Egypt's sports scene, and thank you for being with us on Nile Cruise on Nile TV International.
Thank you for
Thank you
you.
so much, ladies and gentlemen. Short break, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.